Hello everybody, this is Krista from Adventures in Metaphysics, and welcome back to our channel. Today I am so excited. I just pulled this out of the mailbox, and I've waited quite a bit for this one to come in, so I wanted to flip through it for the first time with all of you. So this is the Revival Art Tarot put out by Taroko Studios, and I do not have any other Taroko Studios decks, but I was really attracted to this one just because of how much I love art history and I loved the images. And I have the art history tarot for past lives, but as I was saying in my little collection kind of spring clean out series that I did, that one is a little bit specific, obviously to past life reading, which, you know, of course, that's what it's called. But that makes it a little bit hard for me to use for any other purpose. So this one I feel like is gonna scratch that itch of having a like true art history deck, or art historical deck, I suppose you could say. So let's just get into it. I'm so excited. Okay, so the box is really nice. I don't know why I thought it came in just a tuck box. Maybe that was an older version of it that I was seeing. I'm not sure. But we get a guidebook here that it's pretty much, it looks like kind of keywords, but extensive. You get sentences too, so that's nice. Oh, we've got some plastic here. Okay, let's put that to the side and get these open. Oh, this makes me so nervous when there's plastic. I feel like I'm gonna chop the cards. It wouldn't surprise me if I did. I've chopped into things I'm not supposed to when trying to open. Okay. Yay! I'm so excited. Oh, I feel like this one's definitely gonna be worth the wait. So these are the backs, which I think are just the cutest. I love this image here. So they are reversible. The cardstock feels like, oh my gosh, it's so thick but still bendy and nice. It's like a smooth matte finish, but not like where you could tell they're gonna shuffle really easily. Not in a super slidey kind of way, but they're not gonna stick together, which I enjoy. All right, let's get into the cards because I can't wait. We've got the Fool. And you know, I'm wondering actually, no, so the only thing, so this is, I should have said actually, there is a first and second edition of this deck, and I went with the first because I connected a lot more with the images that they chose for this one versus the second. But what I wish this first edition did was give references to the paintings used in the guidebook, because it does not, which is, I don't know. I feel like if you're going to include work that is not originally yours, I know these are, you know, historical old paintings, but I don't know. I feel like if it's going to be any sort of historical deck, there should be some information on that for anyone who maybe wants to do some further learning, but also just to give credit where credit's due. Anyhow, not the biggest deal. We've got the Fool. I love this slight border here. It's not in your face at all. The Magician. The High Priestess. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? I love the feel of this deck. The Empress. Oh, with all these little babies. Oh my goodness. I am so in love already. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers. I love that image. I forget the painter of that, but that's a painting I've always loved. Oh my gosh. I'm struggling to pick them up, not because they're sticking together, but just, I don't know. I am just fumbling. I love this one too for the Chariot. They just look like they're having so much fun. Ugh, I love that. strength. How powerful does she look? And I love this. My favorite thing that you see in some paintings, I forget what the technique is called, but where you've got this like gossamer fabric painted. I can't even imagine like just the skill that would take to do. The Hermit. I love this Hermit. You've got all the classic elements. You've got this lantern here. I love that. Oh, so good, so good, so good. The Wheel. Justice. The Hanged Man. So this is actually one that this image makes me a little uncomfy. And I think I preferred what they used in the second edition. There's a few cards where I was like, oh, I wish I could just, like, maybe that they made them the same back, so that way if you had both, you could kind of mix and match. Or even if they did, like, an expansion pack, that would be super cool. But at ease, what at ease. I think I don't like looking at the Hanged Man in this sort of suffering kind of way, but we can get past it. Death. Temperance. The Devil. I love this. The Tower. How chaotic does that look with this statue falling right over? Love that image. Oh, and the star. The Moon. The Sun. I love him. Look with his tambourine. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Judgment. And the World. How beautiful is that? I love that image. All right, we've got the Ace of Wands. This kind of scepter here, that's really interesting. I feel like it's interesting because Wands is the fire suit, which is very associated with the Emperor card. So using this very kingly wardrobe as the Ace of Wands, I think is very interesting. Two of Wands. Oh, that's very Two of Wands, sitting in contemplation like that. Three of Wands. Oh, this is in the... This image, I think, is in the Majestic Earth Tarot as well. I love this painting. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. I should definitely try using this deck with the Majestic Earth in a reading together. Oh my gosh. I feel like that'd be really good. That is exciting. I can't remember. I think it's the Hermit in Majestic Earth. So, you know, both make sense. Four of Wands. It almost seems very fairy-like. I love that. Look at look at little Cupid. Five of Wands. That might be my favorite Five of Wands of all time. That's the funniest thing. Six of Wands. Definitely very celebratory and victorious looking. Seven of Wands. Oh wow, there's this like lion or almost like mountain lion. She saved the lamb. That definitely gives you the idea of having kind of an advantage or like a higher vantage point. How cool. Eight of Wands. Oh, beautiful. Nine of Wands. I love that. I love that he's older and still in this military uniform. Like, you can tell he's got these awards. You can tell that he's been through a lot. He's seen a lot, but he's not done yet. There's still more to go. Really interesting. And the Ten of Wands. Do we go backwards? Oh, I guess, okay. We go backwards with the courts. That's fine. King of Wands. Oops. Queen of Wands. The Knight. The Page of Wands. You've got the Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Oh, with these two little cherubs sort of whispering different things in her ears. You kind of get the sense that they both have something different to say. Interesting. Three of Swords. Four. Very classic image there. Five of Swords. Oh my gosh, this is one of the ones that really drew me to this particular version of the deck. She's trying to run and she's just grabbing hold of those skirts and not letting her go. So pretty. Six of Swords. This deck seems to just do a really good job at fitting, you know, these already made images into the tarot system, which I don't think is really an easy feat to do when you're not creating art specifically to go with these meanings. I think they did a really good job. The Seven of Swords. Interesting. Eight of Swords. Wow, you really get that sense of kind of that she feels trapped but doesn't need to. I feel like she could get away. That's just a really nice picture. Nine of Swords. We've all been there. Oh my gosh. That's a good Nine of Swords. I like that. And the Ten of Swords. That makes sense. We've got our King. Queen of Swords. Knight. And Page. I love that. Teaching this little dog to do tricks. That is very Page of Swords. To kind of be practical. That's fun. All right, we've got our Ace of Coins. Our two, you've got the balance here. Three, we've got like a workshop. And kind of working to, it seems like he's taking like a custom order or something like that, where they're working together to come up with a product that is going to satisfy the both of them. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm fumbling so hard with this. I promise they're not sticking together. Four of Coins, very miser energy. The Five. Knocking things over. All right, Six of Coins. Seven. Oh, I love that. A very classic image, but it's so beautiful with this rose garden. Eight of Coins, definitely perfecting a craft there. Nine of Coins, beautiful. And the 10 of Coins. That's interesting. It's kind of like showing this marketplace. That's an interesting take on the 10 of Coins. Gives you the sense that this man right here kind of has all... It makes it a bit material feeling, where he's kind of got all the money in the world to spend at this marketplace. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that one. King of Coins. Very luxurious coat he's got going on there. Queen of Coins. How beautiful is that? Again, a very luxurious looking dress. Knight of Coins. And the page, oh my gosh, I love that. Very deep into learning and studying. All right, now we've got our cup suit finally. The Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three. Oh, I love that. That's a good Three of Cups. Four of Cups, Five of Cups. You kind of get the sense almost that she's sitting in like a cemetery or something. I don't know why that kind of came to mind. Six of Cups. We've got this cute little girl here. Seven of Cups. Interesting. Interesting. Eight of Cups. He's turning back from it. Seems like almost where he grew up, his childhood home, and he's off to make a life for himself, it looks like. I like that for the Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Oh, it's very classic Rider-Waite-Smith, where we've got a guy drinking wine, basically, or drinking something, but I don't hate it in this one. He's living his best life, isn't he? I like that. I'm a fan. And 10 of Cups. We've got this happy family out playing. Aw, I like that. All right, why? Okay. Now we're going the normal way. So, whatever. We've got the Page of Cups. I really like this picture. He's so sweet looking. The Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Oh, I love that. And finally, our, if I can get the card, King of Cups. So beautiful. I am so excited to have this deck in my hands. I can already tell this is one I'm really going to enjoy using. It's just different from anything else that I feel I have. So I hope you all enjoyed that first impressions and flip through of the Revival Art Tarot, and have a wonderful rest of your week until I see you next time.